7 again, Commanders. The first 07 was silent, so we're going with the second one. We are here today, my friends, to embark on a journey into the unknown. We're going to talk about colonization, obviously, anything else that I have on my list today, which includes the Mandalay, the Guatemala, Gudamaya, Corsair, the Vanguards, and our progress, and brain trees is even on my list today. So we're going to get into that, my friends, right about now. Alrighty. Now, where are we? Okay. Ooh. Commanders. Welcome. I believe we are streaming on all platforms. Yes, we are on Twitch and YouTube today. So welcome to either platform, whichever one you happen to be on. What? That's really weird. Okay. I hate when I don't know what it is with spam calls coming in right when I'm doing stuff. So, wow. So I can't really see as much as I'd like to be able to see right now. But, yeah, we're good. Yeah, I know. We're struggling. We're going to talk about, I think we're just going to talk about colonization right out of the chute because it's like forefront of my mind. There were some challenges. Now, I can't show you guys. I did record it, but I had some issues with and I'm going to go over some of those issues, just talking about them. I can't necessarily show them all, but any of you that have tried to create a star system will know what I'm talking about. Anyway, they have them. Well, it probably shows up in here, but there's probably nothing to do. But there's a new contact, right? So you go to that contact. All right. And then you can talk to that contact. And then it's telling me, hey, look, you've already got stuff. Oh, I can abandon it. I didn't know that. That's a new thing I just found out about. But anyway, so when you go there, you get a list, not a list, but you get a graphical representation of what's out there, right? So if you've seen any of the materials so far, you know it's basically a big bubble, and then it's a bubble in space, and then in that space there's little green dots, right? So you get the little green dots, and the little green dots mean that they're not colonized yet. Well, that's great, right? You think no problem, pick a green dot and go. Well, here's the rub. There's two rubs right here. For one, if you haven't scanned the system already with your own ship, then you can't look at the system. So you'll have a little box on there that says, view system, map, and that will be grayed out if you have not already been there. So that's kind of a bummer, right? So the next problem is that so what we were doing to circumvent that situation is we were sending pilots out to those systems to get an eyeball on them. Now, in a huge swath of time or number of times, the pilot that went out would say that there's already, when they got there, there was already a colonization ship there. Now on my screen, I'm looking at the graphical representation, and it says we're good to go. But in the system, there's already a station in there. So that was a challenge for us. So we had to deal with that. Yeah, you should just be able to purchase the info to see the system map, or just automatically do it. It should just let you see it. I mean, only people that are, is it circumventing another system? Probably, but so what? Make it so you can purchase the info if you're looking. If somebody wants to spend a gazillion dollars buying system data, well, I don't see why they can't. So they should be able to do that. So that was the main challenge. The second challenge is obviously, especially day one, it was imperative that we didn't dally, right? So we are kind of in a hurry because they made it a land rush, which I think is still the dumbest thing in the world. But they wanted to see us. They wanted to see us trip over each other and break everything. So they did a land rush. I mentioned on Twitter that they should probably do it in a different way, and I know a lot of people have suggested other ways that are more civilized, but they didn't want that. So they got what they got. They got it though. The other challenge that we did not experience, but other people have said they experienced, is that two people could buy the same system at the same time, overbooking. So there was overbooking. So they're definitely either American or United Airlines was working on this project. And then, or sorry, Frontier Airlines. Hey, Frontier, it is for, oh, I just figured something out, Commanders. Frontier always overbooks and underdelivers. So that wasn't a problem for us, but I'm just mentioning it because I heard it mentioned somewhere. And also, so once we got there, I mean, it was kind of straightforward, right? It tells you get to pick the system. And the system, once you say, okay, I think it might ask me a couple questions, but I didn't see, I don't know, remember if that was the point where you get to select the station and the station type and all that. I think I got to do that later at the actual location, because then your next job is you got a little mission to go to the location where you just purchased the system, and you have to go to an instance. Okay, that was one thing that kind of confused me. But you're in Super Cruise. When you get to the system, right by the sun, there is an instance. So you go to the instance, and you go to the instance, and then you drop in the instance. Now, in that instance is where I believe, is where you set up what kind of station you want and that sort of thing. Well, there's a really super important part, and I'm not sure exactly what the truth is here, because I'm getting conflicting reports from my friends, from squad mates, that so in there somewhere you're supposed to be able to tell it where you want to put the first station. And one of the options is random. Now, one of my guys says that you should be able to pick one. I think you should be able to pick one. However, if you're not picking one, and I didn't see this in the setup, that's why I missed it. So I ended up getting a random spot, apparently, but it literally chose the last planet, and it was a 10-planet system with 2 suns. So I think it's 17,000 light years or light seconds from the nav beacon. That's not where I wanted that. I think if you don't pick the spot it should choose should be the closest one to the nav beacon, because that makes sense. Random is not cool. Okay, random is not an option. That's you don't purchase a house. Okay, you say, I want to buy this house, and then they go, well, and then you just go, oh, just put it wherever you want. No, that's not part of the process. Should be very clearly, you're going to buy this, and it's going to have this, and then where is it going to go? I don't remember it asking me ever, like, where do you want it? I missed that part. So I just went through the process, told it what kind, hit the thing, said, okay, we're ready to go. I had to shoot my little nav beacon out, and it took off, and then it said, okay, the ship's coming. Okay, I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm just waiting, because I'm thinking it's going to show up right there. And then one of my squad mates goes, oh, no, it's over here. So we had to go. So we go booking down there, and it took a long time, obviously, because it was far away. We didn't realize it was going to be that far away. And then so we booked down there, and then so I even missed the the grand entrance, because it was so far that I didn't make it in time to get to watch the grand entrance. So that was kind of a bummer. The other bummer, like I said, is it put it at the last system the last planet in the system. Literally not cool, because I specifically picked a certain kind. I picked the Orbis with the the Coriolis or whatever with the trusses on it and all that. I wanted that to be like the main feature, right, in the system, which I think most people do. When you're thinking that you want to buy a system, you want it close to the sun. I don't see any reason why anyone would want to put one that far out. Not for the first one, maybe the second or the third or the fourth or whatever. But you should always build from the sun out, not the other way. That's terrible. That's horrible. Horrible. Okay. So then we dropped it, and then I looked and I looked, and then I found the thing on the map where you can like tell it where you want to build that stuff and build next and all that. Well, it wouldn't let me like cancel that one. Not there. I guess you could cancel it in here. I didn't know that though, but I couldn't cancel it and then reset it up because the process had already begun. Like I said, I was disoriented. I didn't know what was going on. So we ended up with a Coriolis like a gazillion miles away from the sun. I mean, at the end of the day, sure, we can build another one, but that's not the way it should be. Okay. Should definitely not pick random. It should pick the first one. If you want it to be random, the player, should pick random, not the devs. Okay. Whatever fun little joke they were having. Ha ha ha. Watch, they'll be all over the place. They'll hate it. Yeah, that worked. Good job, guys. Okay. So now we've got the system, or we've got the colonization ship has made its way and showed up, and we've been over there, and we've checked it out. We checked out the list of commodities we need and all that. Not a problem, not a problem. The other couple of problems we're having after that point is obviously the amount of materials for some things is too low, and carriers are really struggling to get jumping right now because everybody knows, I'm sure the devs know this, that when you want a huge amount of materials greater than say 700, you take a carrier over there and you load up the carrier, and then you take the carrier to the destination and you unload the carrier there. Okay, no problem, that we want to do that. However, carrier jump times are like between an hour and a half to no jump at all. I've got a carrier right now. I can't move it because it just keeps telling me there's no time slot. Sorry, pal. You're not going anywhere today. So, I mean, obviously you could go with the next plan, which would be just cart everything in a small ship. But again, not acceptable. This is not the way. This is not the Sophie way. So the amount of materials. Now, I've heard some complaints about the amount. I guess the time I've heard is it take 28 hours to build a station. I don't know. 28 hours doesn't sound like a ludicrous amount of time to me. But I'm not a hey, Soul Dagger, welcome on in. Oh, and Highlander, welcome on in. 07 to you, and Soul Dagger 07. Sorry, I was on a thought, man, and I did not want to lose that thought. So yeah, I heard complaints about maybe the 28 hours. I don't know that that's a problem. I mean, I don't feel like if I was doing something solo to spend 28 hours. I mean, I've got like 7,000 hours in the game, so I'm like, I don't know, 28 sounds kind of low. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. So in any event, there are some challenges. So that's our biggest challenge right now, is that we're trying to finish up our first system. We've gotten pretty far, I think, but we're trying to move large quantities of stuff now, and it's just a struggle. I think we've got a carrier. I'm not on that carrier now, but we do have a carrier that's out there, and we need to get it unloaded. But I have not been able to move my carrier, so I haven't been able to help. Some of the other guys can't move their carriers, so they're not able to help. And so if you get one jump, you're lucky. You know what I mean? So I don't know what the deal is there, but that's something that really needs to be addressed. It's making it frustrating. And when players only go so far with the frustration before they'll be like, screw it, let's not do anything. Let's just, forget about it. I don't want to do it. But we do have 30 days, so there's that. It's a beta. It's a beta, guys. Don't forget. They made sure they said that at least. They even sent the the, the captain of the ship, David Braben, on his Twitter and said, "Now, guys, remember, it's a beta, because he knows everybody worships him. So if he says it, it's okay. But Braben's not out there building this stuff. If he was building it, it would be fixed right now, because he would be like, oh, hell no, I can't jump my carrier. Well, I own the game and I can't jump my carrier. That's what would happen. So anyway, I was going to take this. Well, I want to take this account. I guess I'll just take it out to the to our home station as soon as I get done yip yapping. So that's where we're at as far as colonization is concerned. Obviously, there's a lot of work that needs to be done here. That interface that they have is not great. It's not accurate. It's no bueno. Okay, guys, you know your mission. Make it happen. And it's Friday. So are we going to have to go through this suffering all weekend? That's going to suck. So you guys know probably that the Mandalay's in stores. I bought one yesterday. I did not stream yesterday because yesterday we were trying to get everybody semi-coordinated. It's like herding cats. So we were trying to get everybody semi-coordinated to what we're doing and telling everybody where everything is. And we got the guys asking, hey, did we find a space yet? Yeah, that was yesterday. In any event, yeah, we got that. So now oh, wait, I think I have pictures. Hold on. I'll tell you. What's the wait, where'd it go? No. Wait, I'll find it. It's over here. Okay. Here we go. Watch. Oh, great. There's sites down too. Isn't that cool? Latest update for not found. Okay. All right. There's some shenanigans. Hey, look, this works though. Hey, if you want to get into colonization and you don't happen to have a ship, what luck. They have one for you. Only 25,500 arcs, baby. Woo. Yeah, and it's actually fully loaded, man. This thing's ready to go. You don't have to do any engineering. You don't have to change nothing. The only thing I would do is take off all the guns off of it and stuff, the extraneous stuff, because it's just gonna hurt your jump range. So you don't need all that. You don't need all that. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life, folks. Hell's Gate 07 to you. What are you saying there? Yeah, I know what you're trying to do, Hells. And all I'll say is that he wasn't wrong about everything. Now, I don't want to get into any more shenanigans with the Salvation 2.0 over there. But yeah, I mean he's allowed to have his opinion. And I don't know what kind of the problem I have with anybody that complains about something is if they're going to complain about it, they should offer an alternative, right? So if you're going to complain about something, say what would be better. You can't just say, well, it just sucks and it's unfun. What you got to say is this would make it fun. Can we do this? Then the devs will listen to you. But if you just say, it's terrible. Well, then, okay. But then they don't listen to you. So that's as far as I'll go down that rabbit hole. Okay, I'm not going to get into it about who's right or wrong. I mean, he's welcome to his opinion. Everybody's welcome to their opinion. I am not, I'm not a partner, so I don't have to worry about it. I can say whatever I want. He's a partner. He can say whatever he wants. That's it. I don't know that the fun, it is kind of unfun, but the unfun part is that you can't get the materials and you can't jump your carriers. That's the real unfun part. Am I live or AFK? What does that even mean? Yeah, I'm live. Cold Air 07 to you. AFK. Yeah, it says live, doesn't it? It'll tell you if it's a rerun. It'll tell you. Whatever. That's only on Twitch. I stream on YouTube now more than not. Now I should have some drops today, so you guys on Twitch check it out. See if your drops should activate because I'm streaming Elite Dangerous. So, and hopefully that's what it says on the stream. I didn't look, but I'm assuming that's what it is. So, the that's the only reason I'm streaming on Twitch is because I can get drops. So if your drops are working, then we're good to go. If not, then we're not. So that's what makes it unfun. Is really, I mean, hauling materials to build something is inevitable. There's not going to be a way around that. I don't think that they need to make it a ton less. I mean, if it's only 28 hours, then that's, I mean, to me, that's not unacceptable. Completely. I mean, sure, I'd love it if it was 2 hours, but what are you going to do? It's not base building in the sense that you just get a base and you get to build it. This is an entire star system. So there's going to be some challenges there, and it's going to take time. When you build this star system, you can actually build a home, or you can just build a single star system, a starport, and then build another one and another one and another one. Or you can wait till somebody else builds one further out that you want to get closer to, and then you move there. You don't have to connect. I don't think they have to be connected. So you don't have to build an empire if you don't want to. You can build little satellites all over the place. So you don't have to connect them all or anything like that, but it's a long-term project. It's not something that was intended to be done. The entire galaxy was not intended to be filled up by, Sunday. However, that doesn't mean people aren't going to try, right? Well, you might have to click on something, Corsair. I mean, our goal there. You might need to click on the latest video or something like that. So, there might be a clicky thing you got to click on there. Yeah. So, I mean, that's something that can be debated, the number of materials and how long it takes. I know they said that solo is possible, but it's really intended for a group. And let's be honest, anybody that I've seen complaining so far, they have a group, so they can get somebody to come help. It's not that big a deal. I got guys working on mine right now. I'm not even there. I'm in the station, sitting there. Yeah. So let me just because I'm never gonna hear the end of it if I don't look. So I'm gonna go twitch.tv Battle Vortex. We're gonna go check Twitch right now, see what's going on there. Oh, I see why. You have to click on. Yeah, you have to click on the most recent video for some reason. I don't know why it's not just playing, but it's not. So, yeah. So click on the most recent video on Twitch, and then you should be able to see the actual show. Okay, so let's see what else. So I guess we should probably check YouTube. I guess now that I'm looking, I should probably check the YouTubes, right? This is why I don't do dual streaming anymore, because it sucks. Okay, so it says it's live. Should be good. Yeah, so they're both working. I don't know what's up with the Twitch thing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Why it's doing that. I have no idea. I'm going to pause that. This other one's not, the other one's good. So we should be good. Anyway, back to where I was. So yeah, okay, so the other thing is broken. What was that other thing I was looking at? So the Type 9 is in the store. You can buy it. It's a pre-built. It's perfectly ready to go if you want to do some of the stuff that's going on. Because one of the other things is that the community goal is still happening too. The Brewer Corporation Fleet Initiative. I'm not sure what they were thinking, because right now a lot of the stuff that you can get, the commodities, that you can get for this are also commodities you can get for just building your own system. So from what I remember, we're not doing great in either one of these. There's two of these here. You got a protect deliveries, which is bounty hunting, and then you have the other one. So we got willy nilly in there. 07 to you, and we've got hot nuts, baby, tonight. So we got both of those in there. Now, so the Brewer Corporation, yeah, so the fleet initiative is still going on until next Thursday. Now, this, according to what it says in here, it's supposed to help us with getting materials, but I'm just saying, let me just go back to the game real quick. I can show you guys kind of a more graphical representation of said thing because it's going on here, right? Oh, yeah, that's one thing that's going on. This one, right? So you can see that we are on this one, we're at tier 3, almost 4, 3.5, 3/4, something right around there. And then, I only signed up to one on this one, but the other one wasn't doing great either. I only signed up to this one on this account. I can show you the other one later. But yeah, so there's definitely some shenanigans going on. And here's where you get your construction of primary port, and it tells you kind of just the time left. Doesn't really say the progress. Okay, fine. We'll fly over there and we'll get that. So that's basically it for that. So yeah, this event is still going on, and I'm not sure that it's gonna. I mean, maybe we'll get a few ships. I don't know. Like I said, they didn't really say what they're doing with that. They just told us to go do it, and then we did. But now that now that we can go ahead and build our own thing. Oh, Nugs. 07 to you, Nugs. And APOC. 07 to you, APOC. So, yeah, there's some things going on. I don't know. Like I said, it's probably going to die down a little bit. And thank you for the follow or the sub. Sorry. Top. That's what you get. Top. Thank you, Top, for giving us a follow there or a sub, and welcome on in. The CMM composites. Now they raised that the other day, but apparently they didn't raise it enough because we need too many. I don't know why we need so many of those, but and whatever. I'm not a construction person, so I couldn't really say. So the community goal is still going on. The store. Why was I at the store? I was probably at the store to show you guys something. Now, I know what it was. Okay, so the T9. Okay, the Mandalay's in the in-game store, so you do not have to buy it unless you want. I think this is. I don't even know if this is pre-built. I don't know what's even on it. I don't even want to look. But you can also. Well, you don't need that now. Yeah, the only one that's worth it right now is this Type 9. Now, there's also. I got all kinds of Type 9s on here. Okay, here we go. Here's the next ship. Now, this thing, I'll tell you right now, I don't care if you think it's ugly or looks like a toucan or a buffalo, a water buffalo. It actually looks to me more like a Romulan warbird. But, yeah, this is coming out. This is a Gouda Maya, and it's called a Corsair. Now, it's a medium-sized Gouda Maya. Now, it does not say, or they have not said, that this will be locked behind Empire rank. So this may be the first one of Gouda Maya's ships that aren't locked behind the rank. I thought it was going to be a narwhal because I didn't think that Gouda Maya was going to build a non-Empire ship. And if they're not going to build a non-Empire ship, I didn't think they'd put an Empire ship in the game right now because they want people to buy it. So obviously they don't want to lock behind rank because that would suck. That would really cut their sales way back. So here's a couple different views of that thing. Real pretty. Looks good. It's got I know it's got a Class 7 thruster. So that's going to be amazing. And then it's got, wings and things and stuffs. And yeah, so it's going to be nifty. Now these are, what do they call those? Concept art. So it's not going to look exactly like this, but it'll probably be a little bit better looking. But it's not necessarily, You know, I heard people saying, well, it's not really following the Gouda Maya, this and that. Well, you know, it's been 40, 50 years since then. You know, they might have changed the, you know, if you looked at a Model A compared to, you know, newer Ford or whatever it is, I think it's Ford. Yeah, they look a little different. And Andre, '07 to you. So there's some shenanigans. There's some shenanigans in the universe today. So that's that. What else do I got on my list? I got a list. I got field notes right here, guys. Oh, the Vanguards. That's one of the things that's coming out in the summer. They say it's they keep saying it's the successor to Squadrons, but I don't know about you guys, but do you know what Squadrons was? Does anybody know what that was exactly? But in any event, Squadrons, they want to have, it's going to be a guild system, I suppose, or a squadron system. It'll have ways to share things. It's kind of like the corporations maybe in Eve, which is not the worst thing in the world because you can trade. They're looking at ways to let you trade money and parts and ships and things, which they do that in Eve. So that's probably where they're going, but I haven't heard anything official on that other than what we've heard so far. If you haven't watched the Frontier Unlocked for that came out February, that is out on Twitch, and now the clips have come out on YouTube, so you should be able to catch it in either location. And so there it is. Yeah, so yeah, you can obviously make changes, but if you just want to go use it, it's ready to go. Kumbaya. Okay. Islander's up to his normal shenanigans. All right, so our progression's not terrible. I'm going to take this ship out there, and then I'll switch accounts. Oh, one other issue that I've heard come up, and I don't know what's going on there, but apparently now the collector limpets are not picking up well off of the ground. So I don't know if that's a fix or a feature or a bug. I don't know which one that is. But a lot of people are complaining about on the Reddit that they can no longer pick up materials with the brain trees. I have not heard anybody say anything about the shard trees or the crystal shards. So I don't know if that's a thing or not. But if anybody finds out, please feel free to let me know, because I'd be interested to know that. I haven't had to go out for materials for quite a while, but I'm one that does not want to go in the SRV and pick up materials, so I think that sucks. I think either they got to make the limpets so they ignore the trees or something, because it's stupid. Okay? That's my 2 cents on that. Fix it. All right, let me see if we can find this place. Sorry, I had to scooch my butt. It's getting sore. All right, so let's go out here, and we're going to go here. I can show you where the system is. If you guys want to help out, you're more than welcome to come down and help out. Let me see if it's in here. New home. We have our old home, and we got the new home. So the new home, we're going to go there today. And we're just, it's only a couple jumps. How cool is that? Oh, it's closer to Digandri. Okay. All right. So let's go over there. We're going to go over there and sit on that station, and then I'm going to switch. I'll switch accounts because Willie's probably waiting for me to come unload his truck. We had his jump time was like 1 hour and 30 minutes this morning. And then I tried to jump my carrier, and Dino tried to jump his, and neither one of us could jump. So we're kind of getting stuck, Commanders. We're getting stuck. But at least if I'm sitting on the carrier, I can see what materials we need left. So I'll go ahead, or on the colonization ship, we can see at least what's going on. I don't know how else to do that. There should be a better way to see the progress and stuff. It's hard to relay that information if you have to have somebody on the ship. Now I've heard people say I don't know. I hear a lot of things, but until I actually verify it, I just say, hey, look, this is what I heard. This is a rumor. Take it with a grain of salt. All right, so maybe they should just do a blockade on colonization and get it thrown out of the game. Oh, did I say that out loud? God, I'm terrible. I'm such a bad boy. Yeah, so Willie's unloading right now, so I'm gonna go help him here in a minute. Let me just get a ship over to the station. We'll take a look around, see what it is. We'll see what is, and then we'll continue. If you guys want to come help, get us finished up, that'd be amazing. You don't have to, obviously, but you know, hey, I'm not gonna turn down help. A lot of our carriers too have buy orders on them, so if you do get stuff and you want to drop them at a carrier, you're welcome to do that, and they will pay you. At least you might make a little money. I think you'll make a little money. I think especially with Willie, the bell end, and the other one, they pay a little bit extra for people to come and drop stuff off or whatever. So that's another thing we're working on, but you know, one thing at a time, you know what I mean? So we're still really super busy right now, so this is making it difficult for me because you know the guys come and go at certain times, right? So I get little tiny windows with each guy, you know, with each set of guys. They come in, and then I get them for a few minutes, I get their attention, then I get them to do something, and then they got to go. Then another group of guys will come, squadron guys. So it's a little tricky. It's like herding cats, folks. That's all I can tell you. This is my new Mandalay I just picked up for this second account. Yeah, baby. It's the only thing engineered on it is I did have the engineer for FSD drives, Felicity Farseer. So where am I at? Oh, I'm not. Hold on. I gotta fix that book. My bookmark is crap. Let's get in here. Now you'll see. There you can see kind of what's going on. This is all the places I can build and yada yada and all this stuff. Now we dropped our little beacon right here, and then for whatever reason, it decided we should be down here. How awesome! Now, if we get done with the materials, and then it says, hey, where do you want to put the ship? And then I'll retract my statement. But otherwise, I'm blah. Okay, so system map, click on something, click on hovering the mouse over the new built ship. The blue objective icon also displays mats and okay, that's fine. All right. I'm not sure I understand what that meant, but you guys should read that because that was important stuff. All right. So anyway, I'm just going to go over to the damn ship and just park my little self there on this account because this is the account that dropped the ship. So dropped the colonization beacon. So you can see it's 17,000 from the nav point, which really sucks. I'm really not happy about that, but it is what it is, boys. At least I have a Mandalay for right now. All right, we're coming in hot, boys. Coming in hot. Yeah, Malcolm, welcome on in. 07 to you, my friend. Yeah, so I heard from different people different things, but nobody showed me anything. So one of my squad guys says, oh, no, you can pick it. My friend did this and that. And okay, can you show it to me? Well, it might be on his 14-hour video. You could just scan. No. I need a clip. Somebody show me a damn clip or where you change it. And I think it should just be, it should just ask you at the beginning, where do you want this thing? Here's the map. Pick a spot and then let you just pick a spot. No random. Should never be random. If anything, it should go right at the start of the system because that's 99.9999999% of people are going to want to put it there. Nobody is going to want to put it at the end. Not the first one. Okay? Second one, maybe. Not likely. Third one, maybe. Not likely. The 15th one, yes. Because that'd be the only space left. I'm not okay. I'm not okay, commanders. That is not okay at all. I'm really upset, especially because I picked out a really nice station. I mean, it's not an expensive one, really. It's super expensive. It's like the lowest cost wise as far as materials, but uh, you know. And then there's some other shenanigans about when you want to place a platform, you have to place a satellite or something. I'm like, what in the god dang heck is that? It should just get placed with the platform. If it needs to be placed, place it with the platform. I don't see why. I don't know I don't know. I guess maybe the satellites are maybe for missions that involve passengers or something. I don't know. But it just seems like a silly extra step. Yeah, I can see that now. 07 to you. But when I placed the beacon down, it wasn't in the path of selecting. Okay, it's like a menu system. It goes, okay, do this, do that. What's this? What's that? If there is a spot to pick, it didn't make itself known immediately. It would have been something where I would have had to look around and push a bunch of buttons and figure it out. It wasn't just in the process. Because if it was, I would have picked one. Yeah, so they are for tourists. But in any event, why you have to place a beacon before you can place a platform, that's something I heard. I haven't experienced it. But why that's a thing, I don't know. It just seems like an unnecessary step. Because maybe I don't want any tour spots. Maybe I don't want nobody touring my stuff. So here's the ship. It's a big old giant. It's like 2 carriers. They smashed them together and said, hey, look, new ship, guys. Cool, huh? But I think I can just go here. And we can sit down, and then I can kind of look at some of the menus. Yeah, I could see the map after the fact, but during the actual setup, they didn't present it to me, at least not that I'm aware of. They didn't present me with a map that said, hey, where do you want this thing? They did everything else except that. And then, like I said, if it's set to random or whatever, well, I would have never in a million years picked random anyway, right? I'm a control freak. I wouldn't like that at all. So, yeah, I want an asteroid base too, but God knows we're going to be able to put it down. Jack, I did. All right, I'm actually on the colonization ship. Jack, pay attention. I don't know what you mean. I'm already there. I already did all that. And then, like I said, it just asked me questions one after the other. And I don't remember them saying, hey, where do you want to put the thing? That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Okay, if you can get to it some other way, that's fine, but I think it needs to be a little bit more clear cut as to this is the time where you pick where you want to put the thing, if that's an option. I don't know that it was an option. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But one of my guys says it defaults to random and you can't change it, and one of them says that he saw somebody change it, but he has no proof. So I just want a clip. That's all I'm asking. Somebody give me a clip. Oh, I'm not really, other than the fact that I heard a rumor that you have to place a tourist beacon before you place a platform. I haven't done it, so I don't know. I was just talking. Oh, you can get ganked by NPCs while carrying titanium. Well, we're not even trying to do that. We're just trying to take our carriers to the titanium, loading up the carriers, and then bringing the whole carrier over here. And it's like a short little, little hop. I mean, I guess you could get pulled over, but, that's cool. Yeah, well, that's cool. I don't know how aggressive they are. I haven't actually delivered anything yet. But anyway, let me switch over to my other account, and I'll be right back in a second.
find our desire. Under enemy watch, we climb higher. Feel the pulse of the engine roar as we soar toward the distant shore. Vortex legends on this grand tour. Join our fight for freedom and more. Oh, in the pulse of the engine roar as we soar toward the distant shore. Vortex legends on this grand tour. Join our fight for freedom and more. Oh. In the depths of space we find peace. Amidst the chaos it never cease. Every pilot's dream an epic release. Guardians of all we hold dear at least. Since 3301 our tales told. Adventurers young and old, fighting till our spirits unfold. In Vortex Squadron we are bold. Feel the pulse of the engine roar as we soar toward the distant shore. Vortex legends on this grand tour. Join our fight for freedom and more. Oh!
All right, we're back. Memphis Bellin. All right, let me see what's going on here. I think I'm supposed to help these guys. So I'm going to try. We'll try it. We're going to go to the commodities. We're going to try to buy some stuff, right? I think I got to buy fish. I love that he's got the fish. That's cute. Good job, Willie. Titanium, I think we need to buy. So I need to buy all of it. And then we'll buy it. And I should be able to just go deliver it. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. Going for it. So let's go ahead and see on the system map here. Right here. There we go. So we're right next door. Nice job, Willie. Nice parking spot. There you got us. Now I had to put a shield on this thing, man, because I ran it into the carrier yesterday and blew it up already. Wasn't bad though, because I get a big old discount from the power play thing. I think I get like 80%. So, because I was in a hostile territory too, so something like that. It was pretty good. I only had to pay like $4 million, so it wasn't the worst. I've had worse. I hope I got it. Did I get it? Let me just make sure, because yeah, I knew it. I didn't get it. Damn it. It does that. That's a thing. That's a feature, right? Where you think you bought something but you didn't. Let's try it again. All right, where's the damn carrier? Did I take off my auto lander? Okay, I might have been too far out. Hold on, let's try it again. There we go. Let's see if it slams me into the carrier. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Oh my God, are you gonna take all day? This is what I'm worried about, because I'm impatient and I want to hurry up because I didn't pick up the stupid items I thought I did. All right, you can have it. Take it. Take it. If you want it that bad, you can have it. Take it down. I got one person on Twitch. And I don't know if Gold Air was even able to get it to work. Okay, so all right, let's try it again. God dang it, I hate that. I hate that. Okay. Commodities market. Oh, now it says, okay. Thank you. Now I'm going to double check. Hold on. Okay, we're good, boys. We got it. Coming in hot, boys. Coming in hot. Yeah, that's great. That's great, Willie. That's amazing. Do you guys, is that your security? Is that your security to make sure people don't steal materials? You have to exit and then come back in or whatever you just said? That sounds really painful. All right, we're going in hot, boys. So, we did decide we're not taking the Vortex Continuum out here. We don't want to deal with that anarchy shit anymore. So, now I did hear a thing. Here's something interesting. They did mention that Vanguards was going to have something to do with player factions. So that may be when they add. Remember, I was saying they need to have it to where you can add your own faction, right? Like they used to have, but they'll probably charge money for it or whatever. Maybe they're not going to charge money for it or now. But what I'm saying is they did. Zach said something about player. He said the word player factions, and then my little ear went player faction, because we have one. So I don't know. That may be why they haven't spoken upon it yet. So if that comes up, if that comes back, that would be very helpful because then you can assign your player faction, whichever one you want, to your squadron, and then you will be able to have your own in-game player faction. The tricky part is making. Like if I get one, then I'd want to make this the home system for them because the home system, you can't remove a faction from their home system if it's their home system. If they expand into another system, well, then you can kick them out of those. Not that we want to do that per se, but, it would be a thing. So maybe. Okay, here we go. I gotta help Willie. Unload this stuff. He doesn't like to work alone, and he keeps trying to make me read a bunch of guides. And I'm sure that little trick that I just had to go through was in his guide, but he knows now that I don't do well with guides. So what I usually have to do now is I have to kind of turn the. Yep. I almost hit the damn thing. Ooh, did you see that? I was close, baby. I almost hit the damn carrier. I knew it. I knew they were going to try to do me. Okay. They didn't get me, though. This thing's butt is so big. How big is it? It's so big. Now, did I lose my docking permission? Did I even get docking permission yet? Let's request docking. Let's see what it does. We'll see if it might slam me right. See how it's going all wonky? I don't like it. No, I'm on the other side. That's why. I don't like it. I'm going to help it a little bit. Because I don't trust this thing at all. Am I even close? I don't want to hit that thing. Okay, I don't want to hit anything. Oh, there it is right there. Look at that. Did you see that, guys? That was planned. It ended already? Okay. Yeah, there must be a setting going on there. Well, they should have came over to YouTube anyway. We'll look at that later, Nugs. I'll see if I can't get her figured out. I don't know what's going on over there. I haven't streamed there in a really long time. Shouldn't. Yeah, the weird thing is it says yeah, my stream. Oh, I bet you I know what happened yesterday. There was a glitch, I remember. So it must have just killed the stream on Twitch. But it says right now that it is streaming. The weird thing is you got to pull up the here, I'll show you. I'll show you guys. Here's what I see. Twitch.tv Battle Vortex. When I go here, you see this? Don't know why. That's the thing you got to click on. Now, it doesn't go to the live part of it, though. Oh, it stopped. Okay, so it stopped at. Okay, so this is the one, right? So it says it stopped. I haven't even been streaming that long. Oh, I guess it just stopped. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on because it still says it's streaming on my screen up here. Huh. Weird, weird, weird. I don't know what's going on, guys. I will look at it later. All right. So now, construction services. Can I sell? Sell now? Is that what I do? I think I sell stuff. Oh. Can I just transfer all? I'd rather just... Oh, you bitches. Okay, transfer all. Did it do it? Confirmation? Boom! I just transferred some stuff, boys. Let's see what's the deal here. What did I get some Pilot Syndicate 4, whoever those guys are. That's the is that like Red 4? Is that what that is? I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, I got some rep, guys. So now I should be able to go back to Willie's carrier, see if there's any more to pick up. So we'll go over to Willie's carrier. We'll see if there's any more to pick up. This is the fun part, right? And ooh, there was one of my boys. Oops. Now see what you did, Willie. You made me press the wrong button. I'm pretty sure that's Willie. All right, we're going back. Yeah, I know. I just unloaded a whole bunch right now. I'm going to get some more. That's what you guys should do. Just bring me all your carriers with all your stuff, and I'll help you unload them. How about that? Does that sound fair? That sounds fair to me. I'm liking that idea. You guys like that idea? It's cracking me up. I crack myself up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Twitch yet. We'll figure it out. Sorry about that, guys. Not intentional. Not intentional at all. I don't like that kind of shenanigans. That's why I don't like the multi-stream, because usually if one breaks, it breaks the other one. I wonder if that happened last time, too. Did it only record maybe because maybe I have a limit? Maybe I got to do something to get it not to have a limit. Oh, God dang it. Oh, God. Zooks. Willie, this is your fault. Somehow. I'm blaming Willie. All right, we're going in hot, boys. Going in hot. So we're trying to get this done. I'm pretty sure we'll get it done this weekend. It's a team effort because so much stuff is like not working correctly for us. So it's a challenge. So we have to keep trying different things and all this stuff. And it's just like, ugh. All right, we're going back in. Coming in hot, Willie. Coming in hot, buddy. It is so dark out there. Now this thing, I do not understand. This thing looks like a giant pencil. It's accepting docking requests? That's great. Where's the hell's the landing pads? Oh, I'm underneath. Okay. Where's the landing pads, Willie? Why can you flip the carrier over, please? I always blame it on the Willie. The Willie is always at fault for everything that goes wrong in my life. Okay. Every problem I've ever had was because of a Willie. Okay, here we go. Let's slow this big Bertha down so we can get her on the docket. Okay, we'll let her auto dock. I feel safe here. Yes. Yes. Willie, it gets you in trouble every time. You think with the Willie instead of the, your cranium, it can cause some shenanigans. I've had plenty of those. I learned that the best option is not to play. I should have listened to that War Games movie back in the 80s. I'd have been better off. All right, let's try to get some more stuff. And we need some more fuel. All right, so now we're going to go back into here. Commodities. Titanium. Oh, we still got a little bit to go. Let's get another 728. Buy it up. And we have to go back and in again. This is the trick. This is what we've been reduced to. What a thing. That is a thing. Okay, exit that. And then we're going to go ahead and take off. We'll go back. Who that? Oh, look at that. There's a type something. It says beer run. Oh, that's Uncle J. Dr. J, Uncle J. That's Dr. J right there. He's in there. Okay, let's go back here because I don't feel like figuring it out any other way. So we'll just click on it and we'll call it good. And then we'll go back and we'll auto launch. We won't run out of gas, I don't think. All right, boys, this is it. This is our fun time. Yep, that's what I said. Barack, 07 to you. All right, let's go. Rock and roll, baby. Let's press it. Let's see if we can press it a little bit. Ooh-wee, yeah. Oh, God, we went too far, boys. Oh, my God. Ermagerd. Look out. Here we go. We did a loop of shame. Right there. Just a loop of shame away from shame and into loop. Once we unload Willie's carrier, that's it for titanium. We're done. So far, I haven't got... Where the hell's the thing? Man, that was a mistake. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're close. Oh, yeah, we're right there. Woo, we just about made it. It doesn't take 27 minutes for this thing to turn over. All right, I'm kind of afraid to boost. Because you know what's going to happen? I'm going to smash into that frickin' colonization ship is what's going to happen. But what I figured out is if I stop the inertia of the ship, then I can usually, I can safely land it, even with the docking computer. But you got to be careful. Got to be careful, commanders, because there's shenanigans waiting to happen. Okay, there's always shenanigans. This is probably the first stream I've ever done. Well, no, it's not the first one. I did do deliveries the last week, but it was just like one or two, and that was it. I didn't even do any more after that. So where did Travis go? Is he gonna take us on is he gonna run us around the beacons? Where'd he go? I was giving him a hard time. I don't know where he went. He disappeared on me. Yeah, the weird thing is it still says that Twitch is streaming. So I don't know where Twitch is streaming to or from, but I'm going to have to look through the settings and see if there's some kind of shenanigans going on there. All right, we're going to dump this cargo. That's 2 loads now. 2 loads. No, okay. Transfer all. Confirm. Can confirm. All right, boys and girls, give me a minute. I need to take a little bit of a stretch my legs break. I will be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Winds blow, they fight through darkness with a radiant glow. For Vortex Squadron makes waves in the night. For a home they'll carve from stardust and light. In the void where the cold winds blow, they fight through darkness with a radiant glow. Vortex Squadron makes waves in the night. For a home they'll carve from stardust and light. In the Milky Way they soar so high. Through the cosmic mist they don't ask why. A dream to find a place to call their own, where their hearts align, they're never alone. Nebulous dance in their fearless quest. Galaxies turn as they give their best. The void is vast, but their hope is one. With each star they pass, they feel alive. Comets blaze a trail of fire bright, yet they never fear the endless night. Together they conquer each new dawn, spreading dreams like starlight drawn. In the Milky Way they soar so high. Through the cosmic mist they don't ask why. A dream to find a place to call their home, where their hearts align, they're never alone. In this world of color and light, let's get together, feel the vibe right. Take a moment, breathe it in. Heart's a journey, let's begin. From the brush to the digital scene, every stroke's a part of a dream.
Oh, goodness. Thank you, Uncle Jay. First, we got Vanity Matthews, cartographics expert. She helped us find this place. I should be unmuted now. You guys know what to do. Rate my thumbnails. Yeah, she got me confused. But yeah, she needs a rating, 10 to 1. I mean, the thumbnail needs a rating. Some days go better than others. You know what I mean? Nice one, Uncle Jay. Thanks, Soul Daga. I think she's already up on the Instagram too. You guys want to see her bio? She also has bonus photos. Hopefully this works. I don't know. There it goes. Excellent. All right, anybody else? I'm gonna move on to the second one. We got two for Tuesday on a Friday. All right, we're switching over. We got Akivasha Furion. She is a CEO of the Vortex Continuum and the Vortex Squadron. She's on site today. Make sure you guys are working. Alter ego or sister, whatever you want to call it. Oh, you like that one, that's all? All right. Redheads are one of the favorites. And that ship, though. Look at that ship. Look at that colonization ship. So we're playing today. That's what we're doing today.
Shades of red and hues of blue. Every artwork speaks to you. A language loud, a silent voice. Feel the rhythm, make your choice.
Old Akivasha. She's one of my faves. One of my faves, boys. So, the boys are getting themselves into shenanigans. Sounds like to me. So, I'm going to have to save the day, as I often do. I'm going to go get some more materials. I think is where we're at. I'm pretty sure that's where we're at. Is that where we're at? Yep, we are. We're empty. We got to go get some more stuff. So, I'll just go back over here because it's easy for me to remember this. So, I know somebody will tell me, yeah, you get a little bit. I don't care. All right. There we go. I don't care. I want to do it this way. There's always all these rules that you got to do things this way or that way. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I just like if I figure out how to do it this way, I'm doing it that way. That make sense? Oh goodness, Dark Nexus 07 to you. You disappeared the other day. You were there and then you weren't. What do you mean you don't see a ship? She was standing in front of it. She's showing you where it is. That's where the work's supposed to be happening. She's the CEO, man. You got to be nice to her. She got a lot of power in this group. She's got a lot of power in this outfit. So you better keep work flowing there. Yeah. I don't know. All I know is there's shenanigans, and it's Friday. So I don't know if we're going to have to put up with shenanigans all weekend or what. Well, oh, look at that. I done screwed up. I done passed it up, and it wasn't even Willie's fault that time. You see that? Willie didn't even get it. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't use whatever that is you're talking about. I'm old school. I look at it, I go fly at it, and then I land on it. That's all I do. I'm old school, baby. I don't know what he's talking about. That guy sounds like Dino. Well, that's good to know. You might make it in time for when we get this thing finished. Because I know the boys are going to be working tirelessly on this. With all the shenanigans, we're going to get through all this. We're going to get through the shenanigans. We're going to get this station built. If it's the last thing we do. It's Friday. Friday. Nugs. When you come around, Nugs, I haven't seen you in a minute. I want to talk to you about my extended Pilots Federation warranty. All right, we're back. This is riveting gameplay, boys and girls. I know. Trust me, I know. I am riveted right now, and I hope you are too. Because we need more riveting in this world, okay? I need to be riveted more often. Yeah, it's not doing bad. Got about the same number of people watching as we always do. All right. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. That my system still says Twitch is going. Weird. I don't know. All right, let's pick up some more stuff from Willie. Okay, we're at the commodity market. There's only 4,000 left, boys. We can do this. Okay, buy it. And then exit, because that's how you're supposed to do it. And then you go back.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
We got it. And then we have to double check. Okay, we got it, boys. We got it. We got it. Hotness, baby, tonight. All right, system map. Watch out, guys. This is the most riveting content on the internet right now. Riveting. I feel completely and thoroughly riveted. We're underway. Oh, I renamed. What did it say? Oh. It was saying I was loitering. I was not. I was burning rubber, baby. The, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Is one of the hot nuts? Are you? Or was that you, hot nuts? Go ahead and. Oh, you're not on that one. Never mind. Came in on Twitch. Never mind. You're fine. Never mind.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, you know, Uncle, I don't know what to tell you. Oh God, I'm going too low. Oh, and I went too fast, and I'm doing a loop. Gotta do a loop. Okay, whew, that was a lot. There was a lot of shenanigans going on in there. Boy, this is more dangerous than you imagine, right? I mean, I'm thinking this is a dangerous situation where I'm almost getting killed only flying like 2 feet. This is not good. I'll have you guys know, I put this was my gas truck. I made it into a hauler. And I spent a few hours on this thing getting it ready for prime time. Okay, this thing is so... They literally... dude, they seriously smashed 2 fleet carriers together. That is amazing. I am amazed. Are you guys amazed? I'm pretty amazed. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm amazed. I don't know where it's going. We'll just try to keep an eye on it. Make sure it's not going to ram me into the stupid station. There's an iPad? So yeah, we've got these, and then obviously the CMM composites have been just a ridiculous issue. Apparently, there's not enough of those in the entire galaxy. They raised the amount that they drop, but they didn't lower the amount that you need. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing. I mean, couldn't they have substituted some of them for something else or something? I don't know. Just seems like they went real heavy on something that they maybe could have split into smaller groups or something. In my opinion, I don't know. I'm just saying. All right, now, are we buying or selling? What are we doing? Oh, we're transferring. There we are. Titanium. Man, you are annoying the hell out of me. Come here. Hey! See, that's what we're building right there. On the right. Okay, got another one. We're at 33%, boys. Did we get them out from here? Did they gone? Got to double check, because God knows they won't go away if I don't check them. And then there'll be shenanigans. There's probably going to be shenanigans anyway, but I'm trying real hard. All right, here we go. Yeah, there's some other issues too. I know with the counts and stuff. Some of the counts are off and not registering, and it's a hot mess. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to put in a ticket and see if they'll move this station where it's supposed to be, or at least in a better spot. It doesn't need to be this far out. It doesn't need to be at the very end. That shouldn't even be an option, man. I don't even get that. Still mass lock? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Don't do that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm afraid to use the SCO, man. Every time I do it, some shenanigans happen. But then I think about it again. I'm like, do it, do it. And then you can just fly by it. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there today sometime. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of cargo trucking. I mean, God bless them, the ones that like it. But I'm not a fan. I love to have them as friends, but I don't want to be them. Really, where's your landing pads? I had to do that because I was afraid I was going to sideswipe that sucker. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Get the engines cooled off there. Come on, baby. Come back around. Come on. Did you guys see this one? Oh, I didn't even think you could see it because it's probably too dark. She's pretty, though. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at her. Oh, yeah, she's hot. This is a cool looking delivery truck. Look at that sucker. Huh? Huh? That is beautiful. Look at that thing. Look at them. Oh, yeah, look at all that. Oh, headlight. Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks like a dinosaur. All right, sorry. Got distracted. Got a little distracted there. No biggie. Yeah, once we get this initial one done, we'll probably take a little break and go kill a bunch of stuff. And then we'll be ready to come back and start on another project. But, you know, my boys have been great. Everybody that's been helping, it's been awesome. You know, like I said, it's our hands are kind of tied a little bit, so well, Uncle Jay, all I can tell you is that maybe it's just taking a while to update. That's all I can really tell you. I can't explain it, dude. I don't work there. I don't know what these shenanigans are. All I know is I'm just doing my part, and then I'm just working hard for Willie, so he knows that I am the man and I take care of business, and that's it. You know what I mean? Got to buy it. Then I got to go back here and exit. Then I have to go back in here.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. Now, if the numbers are off, that doesn't necessarily mean it's not working. But I do have my hold full, so we can go.
Gear retracted.
The clamp is released, commanders. Let's get lined up. Let's get her lined up. Where are we going? Okay, we're going back to the system colonization thingy. Yeah, this has been really a challenge. It's really been bad. Really a challenge. I hope they're working on it. I don't know if they're going to be working on it all weekend, but that'd be cool. So we don't have to put up with this for a whole weekend. That would suck. You know what I mean?
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh yeah, we are getting run. This once we get this stuff delivered, we should be done with this commodity entirely. True that. True that, Uncle Jay.
Warning, frameshift drive connected to safety limits.
Oh my gosh. This thing takes so long to turn around. Oh my god. My god. And I'm that close. I'm so close to it that it doesn't even want to turn. It just wants to keep going around in a circle. Keeps wanting to make me go around it. I'm literally stopped right now just so I can get this thing to come out. So once it comes into view, it'll go ding. It doesn't even want to stop. It said, how about no? All right. God dang it. Boy, see what I mean? Just challenge after challenge after challenge. See if we can get it to come around now. It's like, boy, you don't even want to mess around with this thing. It does not want to line up no matter what I do. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. Woo! Got in there. Looks like a T. What is that? Like T for time is not of the essence. That's funny.
Docking request granted.
Okay, where's it at? Okay, going down below, boys. Just got to keep an eye on it. That was the ultimate loop of shame. I could not even get out of it. That's how bad it was. And that one wasn't even your fault, Willie, which is shocking. Shocking, I say. Yep. Less talky, more worky. That's all I can tell you.
Landing gear
As long as we didn't lose the materials, I'm okay. Is it working, Willie? I don't even know if what we're doing is working. I mean, how many units did we start out with? I mean, I feel like we're at the same number of units we started with. Am I wrong on that?
docking successful. Engines disengaged.
You must be getting some. You should try going in solo, Uncle Jay, because you're getting some lag or something. Okay, we're down to. Yeah, well, okay, we're doing okay because now we're down to 2492. You need to go into solo, Dr. J. No, you don't get to rage quit, especially now with a full load. Dump your cargo, then you can rage quit. But I'd go into solo if I were you because you're getting lag. And that's why things are going all weird on you. You need to not be around other people. Because the way this game works, you know, if somebody's got a bad connection, everybody's got a bad connection. So just go solo. All right, so we should be good. Check my cargo. Nothing in it. Go over here. Get lined up. Isn't this riveting, guys? This is riveting. Riveting. I love riveting gameplay. Love it. Riveting. Riveting. All right, I think we're ready. Let's go see what kind of shenanigans we can get in this time. What kind of mishaps can we have from here to there? You would think there would be no mishaps, but that's not true. In Elite Dangerous, you can have a whole plethora of mishaps every single moment. Okay, we're going to try it again. Oh, let's see how we did. Oh, we got it that time. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Did you guys see that? That was amazing. He's accepting what? Credit cards? American Visa? What do you say? Now look at that. It's going like right at the side of that carrier. I don't like it. I don't like it. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's coming around. Soul Waka 07 to you, buddy. Well, there you go, Soul Walker. Do it in solo. I'll tell you. Yeah, if we're gonna have problems flying in a group, then I'd just as soon everybody go into solo so we can get this stuff done before we get too much older. You know what I'm saying? I'm already feeling like I need a nap. Charles, good to see you. 07s to you, my friend. Long time no see. All right, let's take a look, see what we got, see where we're at. We're looking good, boys. We got this going on. I am glad to be here. All right. Oh, I see. I see. We have 978 left. I can't take it all though. But I'll take 728 of it. Okay, then we have to do the old trick, boys. Get ready. Got to go back in.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
That's right. We got a cargo hold at maximum capacity. So that's number 4 right here. Inventory 728. Yes.
Landing gear retracted.
We're outie. That's my last load. You guys get the rest. You're old and creaky? Ew. Sounds bad. Sounds terrible. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'd like to get this done before any of us pass away. Okay, that's my goal. That's always my goal now. We try to get it done before anyone passes away. Oh, I forgot to line up the target. See? Shenanigans. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Anybody else want to come and anybody else brings a carrier in here, I'll help deliver it. All right. Bon voyage. Oh, come on now. Stop messing with me, boys. Stop messing with me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, got it.
Warning. Fuel supply.
Now it seems if I go to 9. Oh, that was close. All right, we didn't go far enough that time. On this one, it seems to be right around 9. If I stop it at 9, it seems to be okay. But this time I screwed the pooch, so we didn't make it on this one. Nice. We're in like Flynn, though, boys. But we're still gonna have to flip this. We're still gonna need to stop the inertia, though. Okay, inertia stopped. Ooh, look at that. Not terrible. Not terrible at all, boys. Let's get some docking requests going.
Docking request granted.
It's granted. Damn right it's granted. It's my damn docking thing.
Landing gear deployed.
No, we're not winging on this one because it's too much. There's too many shenanigans going on as it is. I'd say solo is the way to go. I mean, we can still help each other, but we just don't need to be in the same instance.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
You got 7 days for what? All right, let's take a look. Inventory is empty. Let's take one more look at this thing. We still need some shenanigans going on. We need some liquid oxygen. CMM, obviously, that's the big one that we're having trouble with. Aluminum should be coming soon-ish. Yep, get on out here if you want to come help. Feel free. Even if you just want to do pickups or deliveries or whatever. If you want to go do the pickup, you have to jump on somebody's carrier. Otherwise, just stay here and wait till a carrier comes in, and then you can just help unload it. Yeah, because we got some other carriers. It's just as to whether or not we can get them to launch. We're having a little trouble getting them to launch. So if we get past that part, we'll be set. So these guys are down to... Yeah, we're down to 244 titanium, so one of the boys can pick that up and bring it over. then that's it for that. So I'm going to wait right here until we decide what the next situation is going to be. This is where we'll be. If you want to come join us, as always, you can come join us. If you want to talk to the boys, get any tips, tricks, or just talk about, shenanigans, you can come to our Discord, boys. Here you go. There's a link right there. Boom. Discord, if you want to join us, anywhere else, please feel free. Hey, look. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Got new Vortex merch. I'm not wearing the one right now, but yeah, the new Vortex merch is out. You guys should check it out. Did it not? Oh, it made it. Okay. It's just a little bit wonky. So I'll look at Twitch. If I can't figure out what's wrong with it, I'm just going to dump it because I like the YouTube setup better. Shake and bake. So either I'll wait for the next carrier to come or I'll go out with whoever's going out if anybody's able to go out. But if you're already out there, I'll wait here. When you get here, let me know and I'll help you deliver. And we're going to get this station built, baby. And that's all I got. If you got any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below the video after, I'm not streaming anymore. And then, we will get you handled. We'll get you situated. Okay? You guys, 07, and we'll talk to you guys again really soon.
Stardust in your hair, you're a cosmic dream. Flying through the space on a laser beam. Galactic whispers calling out your name. Vortex squadron lights up just the same. Planetary dance under nebulous skies. With a wink and a nod, diamond stars in your eyes. From the shadows of moons to the edge of the truth. Commander, you shine like a stellar sleuth. Wishing you all the best in the void out there. From the cosmic center, gotta feel that flare. We're a salute like a bright comet's tail. Commander will follow, no way we could fail. Black holes and quasars, they can't dim your light. Exploring the unknown till the final night. Through wormhole twists and nebulous form, we'll ride the pulsars in a galactic storm. Gravitational waves carry our creed. In the silent vacuum where whispers lead. Our beacon is bright, it never will stray. Follow the trail into the Milky Way.